Hi. Hello. Hello, everyone. Good evening. Let me get my mic a little closer to me. Hi. Hello. I'll just repeat myself again. I hope everyone's having a good day. I only just now remembered to take my allergy medication. Also, I had to I used the bathroom before, because that's normal. People do that. And like on my way out of the bathroom, like I was like trying to like grab something on the counter as I left the bathroom, and then I just managed to like hit my head super hard on the door frame. So that's great. Dahlia, hello. Hi. Well, also I'm joined today by my co-host Toffee. Very, very kind of you to introduce yourself, Toffee. She's also on my desk, so she's kind of blocking my face tracking. Oh, don't worry. I literally like just actually started. Also, hi, Kowalski, it's been a while. Thank you for the tier 3 sub. I really appreciate it. That's awesome. Also, people use bathroom, cat use litter box. Where do you think a litter box is located? Where do you think it's at? Oh, yeah. No problem. Good to see you. Yeah. So today I was like, my throat is feeling better than how it's been feeling. Okay, Toffee, I love you. I'm going to move you. I know, I'm sorry. Yeah, my throat has, because allergies have been kicking my ass. But I tried to make this week's schedule kind of light. Mostly some pretty chill games. Believe it or not, in my eyes, getting over it is a chill game. I don't really get rage. When I play games like getting over it. It's fine. Yeah. Back to lurking. Get well, Dahlia. Thank you for stopping by. But yeah. God, I can't relate because I'm like to like hitting like being tall. I'm not tall. I'm 5'1". I'm short. I'm small. I'm just also incredibly clumsy. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. It wasn't like a really hard hit or anything. Just you know, just a light hit. If it's something bad, then I go to doctor, but I think it's fine. Ugh. But yeah, allergies suck. I could say that. I could say that with confidence. I'm suffering so much lately. I really need to also actually vacuum and clean my room, because I feel like the dander and stuff, and the fact that I haven't properly cleaned in a while, and I have cat fur everywhere and also some dog fur. It's probably not helping things. Short, clumsy, and cute equals Dahlia. Yeah, basically. But what else? Claudia's birthday is coming up later this month. I know she's doing a early birthday stream on the 28th. So that's exciting. I'm very excited for that. Let's see. Her actual birthday is the 30th. But yes, be sure to stop by her stream and give her some happy birthday wishes. I'll remind everyone again Tuesday before I stream. But still. And then, oh god, you know, that reminds me, in a little over a month it'll be my birthday. That's on May 30th. the passage of time is never ending. Never ceases. Don't care for it. But, today is kind of like, today is whatever. We are doing whatever. I do actually have some stuff, like, pulled up. I have, GeoGuessr, I have, Tier Maker, I have, Slither.io, I have Vampire Survivors, I have Power Wash Sim, so it's basically, whatever I feel like, yeah, whatever I feel like doing, or whatever we feel like doing in general, is just, that's what we're doing. Cause, like, it's chatting, but, like, it's, you know, sometimes the just chatting can be a little boring, I think. We'll throw in some stuff as needed if we get bored or anything like that. What kind of tier list would it be? Good question. The first one I selected was the fast food one. I have very strong food opinions. Well, yeah. Honestly, most of what I think about at any given time is food. Because, what can I say? I like the food. Speaking of which, I need to, like, actually, like, eat some proper food sometime. I've been eating, mostly, like, canned fish, and because of, like, the fat content, it's like my body is, like, screaming at me to please stop. So, like, it hurts my stomach, but, like, why would they make it hurt me if it tastes so good? Why would they do that? Oh shit! Bosky, thank you for the gift sub! Wow. Opinions on food equals anything edible. Yeah. Yeah, Vampire Survivor is fun. I haven't played it in a little bit, but, it's good. It's good. Good game. Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't sure if I wanted to make, like, a separate stream for it or not, but I have the original Cat Lateral Damage. And I thought that would be maybe something. I don't know. As I said, this is, we're doing whatever. I also, you know, I thought briefly, too, about, like, I saw, like, I haven't actually looked into it, and that's why I didn't do it, but I, like, saw people, like have, like, videos pulled up of, like, people, like, taking walks in different places, and I thought that was kind of fun to have that in the background, but I don't know. Didn't look into it enough, so it's fine. I think we have plenty of stuff to do today, as is. Yeah. But yeah, mostly though, I just want to know how everyone's doing. Today I had to go to Walmart and I had to pick up some groceries and stuff, and why are Walmarts always so crowded? Tell. Have you played since the last update? Vampire Survivors? I don't know. Oh, no, I haven't. It says update queued. Okay. So that's a no. Oh, also this week, I almost thought about, doing Viscera cleanup detail. And then I was like, I don't know. But it's also, it's there in my, it's kind of there. It's in my library, waiting for me to come back to it. 'Cause that's a nice chill game. I really love games like that, where it's just like, I don't know. It's like work simulation, but it's like without the bad parts of work. I don't actually have to exert effort. And things are done a lot faster. And I don't have to worry about taking, like, breaks as much. Also, hi, welcome. But yeah, I think that's why. Also, like, just games like that are just so fun to like, just chill to. I guess. Yeah, the options do seem endless because it's just like I don't know. I didn't want to like push myself too hard. Throughout the week as I try and still figure out, okay, is it allergies or is it a cold or what? Or is it just I need to take my vitamins? Which I haven't actually taken vitamins in a while. The only vitamins I like to take are like the gummy ones, or like the Flintstone vitamins. It has to be presented in a palatable way for me. Oh, Toffee? Sorry, Toffee just licked my leg and, like, jump scared me a little bit. But yeah, mostly though, all I've been doing today was, well, I said today, in general, my spare time outside of streaming has been occupied by, one, Terraria, which, I've been playing modded, with like Fargo's Mutant mod and a couple other ones. And also like I was recommended like a vein mining one and I didn't actually know how it worked. Until like Mira was streaming Terraria earlier today, modded, and it was only after watching her that I realized how it worked and I was like, wow, I haven't actually been using this mod at all. I'm not very bright. But yeah, mostly I've just been playing modded Terraria. And then aside from that, when I can actually get myself to focus, I've been working on like art and like stuff like that, which I've been having a little bit of difficulty with, I'm not gonna lie. And it was really kind of brought to like the forefront of my mind. Was it yesterday? No, it was Saturday. Saturday's when we did art, I think. Yeah, because I didn't do anything. Almost yanked my headphones out. Didn't do anything Sunday. But yeah, like, I just lost my train of thought. But yeah, Terraria's fun. But yeah. Oh, I had art block. And that sucks. Art block sucks. I'm trying, there's ways to kind of work around it, but mostly it's like, it's one of those things that you just kind of have to write out, which is really annoying when people give you money in exchange for drawings and then you need to actually deliver on the drawings. It's like, clearly, clearly I should just be paid for being cute or something. That's a joke, by the way. But yeah. It's just, I don't know. What's the feeling of an art block? In my case right now, it's that there's stuff that I need to work on, that I know I need to work on, and I just can't really get myself to do it. And then there's also, like, when I try to draw something, I have it in my head, and then when I try to actually put the idea on the paper, it doesn't come out the way I want it to. So that's what art block is like for me. And there's actually, I can pull up a shitty MS Paint diagram here. Let me go over to, let's go here. Oh, whoops, forgot I had Clip Studio still open. Well, actually, yeah, Clip Studio is good for this. Clip Studio is actually perfect for this. Let me get my little corner and stuff. But with art, the way that it usually works... Oh god. Tablet is acting up right now, so I guess we'll have to do this with mouse, just as God intended. That is a bad font for this. We'll use Arial. Your ability to... How do I put it? It's like your eye for quality. Like being able to like see like, okay, this is how this is done. Like there's that. There's your ability to see what is good. Your ability to see what is good in quotation marks, because the definition of good is very subjective. And there isn't really such a thing as like there's definitely generally when people say good art, they mean as in like the anatomy is accurate or at least is consistent within its own rules. And then there's like coloring, like there's good contrast levels, there's good like color pairings. That is generally what is meant when people say good art. That being said, the whole point of art is to express emotions, in my opinion, and to like, it's like there's not really, you can't really say something is good or bad depending on the message. Now, if you made art and it's meant to convey a specific message and it does not actually convey that message, then I would say that it has failed at its job and then would qualify as bad art. But yeah, that's basically what I'm talking about here, is like your ability to see like, oh, this anatomy is actually correct, or like, oh, this is how this color should, like, yeah. Like, newbie, my art sucks. Experience, my art sucks. Pro, my art sucks. Something like that. But like, and then, let's see, your actual skill level. Or maybe it's more like your perceived skill level would be good here. And so there's actually... I don't know how to make this. So like, we're gonna use red for objective truth. And then we're gonna use blue for what is like perceived, because Umineko or something like that. I don't think that's what the blue text was used for in Umineko, but red text in Umineko was used for like absolute truth, undeniable truth. So like generally how it is like over time, it's pretty consistent. And like this timeline axis, by the way, the x-axis is time. It's stuff like that. By the way, I failed, like, math class and stuff like that, so... But then, like, your perceived skill level, this is the blue, tends to go like this. And you'll have times where what you perceive yourself to be a lot better than you actually are. There's also an effect called, like, the Dunning-Kruger effect. I don't know if I actually said that right, but it's generally something where when you first get into a new skill or, like, a new hobby, you're learning knowledge on something, anything, when you are new to it, it's like at the very beginning, you're like, oh my god, I don't know anything. I don't know shit. I don't know shit about fuck. And then, like, once you learn a tiny bit of information, like, about, like, right here, then suddenly you feel, like, really confident, and you're like, oh my god, I know everything. I know everything there is to know about this topic. But then, once you actually, like, learn more, it kind of goes down, even though your actual, like, knowledge level is more like this. It goes up. So basically, people who, like, act like they know everything about, like, a topic tend to be... Like, the people who are, like, the most vocal about it tend to be usually not that... not actually, like, that good at it or, like, that knowledgeable. And it's weird because, like, it doesn't matter, like, what... Even if you're aware of the effect, you can still fall into the trap. I almost started, like, falling into that with singing. Too, because I was like, I like took like a couple lessons. I was like, okay, I know stuff, and then I was like, I thought about it more, and I was like, no, I don't actually know there's still so much that I don't know. And even with art, I still feel like there's like so much, like. But anyway, going back to like the topic that started all this, art block. Art block is when you're in these little dips here. It's when you're, or maybe it's more like, no. It's these ones. This, yes. Yes, I'm smart, I know things. Art block is when you're in these little bumps here, where your ability to see what is good versus what you can actually put out there's a big disconnect there. And even though your art may not actually be bad, it's still because what you have in your head is better than what you can actually create in reality. It makes you feel way worse. Also, thank you for the follow. Hope you enjoy your stay. I've heard artists with years of experience still want to improve and is not satisfied with their art, even though for the inexperienced it can be a masterpiece. So it's like art is like programming. There's always something to learn and improve. Yes, exactly. And that's why you see people, like on Twitter or like on Tumblr. Do people still, yeah, people still use Tumblr. Or like Pixiv or whatever. And it'll be like these artists that have these like really intricate looking, really fancy looking art piece, and then it'll be like titled like doodle or in like a Japanese artist case like rakugaki or RKGK. Because to them, yeah, they barely put any effort into it. Yeah. Yeah, I wish Tumblr would reverse that decision, but whatever. Although I've been hearing like that like staff on Tumblr has been getting better, and it almost makes me want to go back to the site. almost. I'm not dedicated yet, but I might make like a Tumblr just for like an art archive or something. But yeah. So, what was I saying though? Yeah. That being said though, that's why it's like when these artists that have like years of experience, when they like put these doodles out, yeah, to them it's a doodle, but because like, you know, as I said, like because of this the perception difference, it's to like someone who is less skilled, it's like, oh my god, that's amazing, that's a masterpiece, you know? That's why it's like that. Yeah, that being said, also like with art, I feel like people tend, and it's not just art, it's almost everything in general, people tend to attribute like art, talent, or like so talent versus skill. People will say that, oh my god, you're so talented at this, wow, I could never do that. And it's like, no, it's not the talent that does it. It's because of usually it's because of like practice and hard work. Like you can be naturally talented, but if you do not put any effort towards improving that talent, someone who doesn't have a natural talent but does put in the hard work, they're gonna outpace you a ton. Which is why it's really important, like, to put in that hard work, that effort, you know. Hi, Claudia. Yeah. But yeah, it's why I tell people too, like, also, people will say, oh no, I'm too old to get into this skill. And I heard that from like a 20-year-old, and I was like, oh my god, you know, I also, as someone who is in their early 20s, almost mid-20s, but I don't want to talk about that. Like, you know, the average human lifespan is like, what, like 80, 90 years? And like, what, like, hold on, I have to, like, that's, 20 years is 1/4 of the entire, like, average, like, human lifespan if we're going by, like, 80 years. Like, that, you know, that's so much time to improve. And even with people who are, like, you know, like, who are, like, in, like, their 60s or 70s or whatever, like, one, you shouldn't make art just because, you shouldn't, like, you should make art and make content and stuff like that because it's fun. Is my opinion. Also, hi, welcome! Also, because you compare your art with someone who has more experience than you, therefore, sometimes there's never. Yep. My brain switches between interesting, I'm confused, and too much information right now. Yeah, it's no problem. I mean, it's not like It's not like I'm not gonna have like the VOD up or anything, so it's like if you need to like go back and like re-listen to some of it, that's fine. Also, thank you for the sub, Claudia. Yeah, it is never too late to learn a new skill, especially because like there's a post I saw. I can't remember if it was on Tumblr. I want to say it was on Tumblr, but it might have been a Twitter post where it was like talking about people who are really unconfident in their like language skill. And I was like, oh no, I only have like the level of like an 8th, or not, like I only can speak as well as like an 8-year-old, and I've been studying for like a year or something, or like 2 years, and I can only speak like that. And it was like, well, yeah, how many years do you think it took for like the 8-year-old to speak like that? It took him 8 years. So it's like, as an adult, you are able to learn faster. Although with language specifically, it definitely is easier for concepts and such to stay in your brain. I believe also, like with language, you will always count in your native language. Which yeah, that holds up in my experience. It's actually easier for kids to learn things. Yeah, but it's like, as I said, it's about talent versus skill and effort. Like, yeah, you have the talent, but because you're an adult, you're actually putting effort into it, you know, you're gonna do better than a kid that's just kind of like laying back and doing whatever, you know? It's not about like the natural talent or whatever, natural skill level. It's just about how much like time you put into it. But yeah. And yeah, that is true. Everyone is built differently. I cannot do math to save my life. I actually have trouble, like, physically writing. I don't have a problem with typing, but like when oh, I forgot I can't. Got my tablets acting up. It's not supposed to be doing that. It's not supposed to be jumping like that. When I like physically write, I get like stuff mixed up. But that being said, like with like art and music and things like that, creative stuff, I tend to naturally excel at it, if I'm being quite honest. Like, that's just what my brain is built towards. There's nothing wrong with that. And I'm not ashamed of that either, because I think that creativity, music, and art is really important for the world. And if that is the way that I can contribute and make a lasting impression, then I think that's great. But yeah. Anyway, art's good. Let's do some tier lists. Shall we? Oh, how do you get out of that state? Well, let me go back to here then. We're gonna continue on that. How to get out of art block? Well, this is the unfun part. If you want to get out of art block, you have to study. You have to study anatomy. You have to study coloring. You have to study everything. Because, as I said, it's not about, you know, like, it's not about you being unable to create. It's about your perceived skill level is different than your actual skill level. And to get your skill level up to where you want it to be, you have to work. God, I sound like one of those people on, like, YouTube that's like the Sigma male grind set or whatever, but, like, the reason why those sentiments are, like, echoed so much, like, about, like, hard work and things like that is because, like, that really is, there's a grain of truth in that. Like, you do have to actually, like, work at it. That's not a lie. But yeah. God, you know, I titled this with, like, got lasagna on Twitter, but, you know, I actually didn't make lasagna tonight. I would like some lasagna, though. Unironically, I haven't had lasagna in ages. Fucking love lasagna, dude. Love me some cheese. I like the ones that are like that have less meat and have more cheese. Or like I need like a tiny bit of like ground beef. Just a little bit. Not even like half a pound, if that. Maybe like a quarter of a pound. And then just like fucking load it up with like mozzarella, ricotta, cottage cheese, you know, Asiago, Romano, all that good stuff. Homemade lasagna is the best. I made homemade Alfredo the other day, and that was really good. The only thing is that like, because I was lazy, I was like, oh, I'll get the pre-cooked shrimp, because that way, you know, it's easier, it's faster to cook. That way I just have to cook like the onions and the mushrooms, and then, you know, I wilt the spinach in. Because the spinach is like the easiest vegetable to cook. Because it's literally like, you just expose it to heat for like 3 minutes, and then that's it. It's wilted, it's good. Lasagna with eggplant's the best. I haven't had it with eggplant. So don't be so close if you don't want to stop my heart. Boo. Boo. But yeah, Alfredo's good. I usually with Italian food, I say Italian, but it's Italian American, which is different than like actual Italian food. Like, I feel like the homemade like sauces and stuff are the best. I definitely, that being said though, like, I don't know, I feel like with tomato sauces, you can cheat with those, because it's really, you just add, in the most Dahlia fashion ever, you add a pat of butter to it, and that usually fixes like the canned sauces and like the jarred sauces. Because in my opinion, there's not that much of a difference between like pre-made sauce with like some butter. Oh, sorry, I'm holding a pen. I'm like. Like, literally, like, waving my hands around like an Italian. I'm holding this pen. Yeah, butter. Butter is the solution to everything. But seriously, like, a jar of pre-made sauce with, like, some butter, maybe, like, some MSG or something, tastes really similar to sauce that I worked my ass off on. Usually use olive oil. Ah, an Italian showing themselves in the audience. Yeah, I don't know. For me, the original red sauce recipe that I learned was from Binging with Babish, so that was the one that I use. And because I am biased towards, where did my pen go? I just like accidentally like flung it like 3 feet. There it is. Yeah, I'm biased towards butter. Cause I'm Southern. But I feel like any kind of fat. Yeah. I feel like any kind of fat, like adding that to a sauce is usually enough to make it fine. By the way, speaking of like Italian food, I think people who put oil in their pasta as it boils, that's bad. Don't do that. You're supposed to just stir your pasta, and then you don't let it sit for like 10-15 minutes, because that's when it like starts to stick together after you drain it. Is you mix it in immediately with the sauce. You prep your sauce first. That's my food opinions. Let's actually... Let me get the tier maker up. I would like to actually do that. I keep hiccuping. Alright. Also, hi, welcome. Okay, oh my god, how do I get this, like, a decent resolution here? Yes, hello? Okay, that's just... I guess I'll crop out the scroll bar. Sorry, as I'm trying to figure this out. Yeah, like, yeah. I don't know about Italians. I'm a cat. Cats don't know anything. Ever. Yeah. Let's see here. Deer maker. Y'all. The first one I selected was the fast food. Because I care about food. What can I say? Also, I'm immediately... Taco Bell is S. I am an American cat. Also, I love how, like, shittily cropped these logos are. I love it. At fre. Abois. Abois. Arby's is normal. Ital Cesar. Arles. Ickfil. Ig. RS and. Nininout. Berg. Paja. Etter ingredient better pizza. Oni. Oni! Alright. Yeah, Taco Bell is my personal favorite. Yeah. Oni. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if I should start with, like, my least favorite or, like, my most favorite. I mean, obviously, Taco Bell is definitely S. Surprised I don't have Whataburger on here. Yeah, Abois. Go in the order they're listed. Okay. Arby's is, like, C. It's not D. It's not D because it's not as bad as, Wendy's. Wendy's nuts. But it's like, I don't know. I would not go out of my way. And they're kind of... Could you please zoom in a bit? Sure. Let's see here. Oh, come on. I think that's probably... And to tell you why? Well, I mean... okay. Arby's is sad beef sandwiches. Like, I don't know. It's fine. Like, their stuff is always really soggy, which isn't bad. It's just, I don't get sauces with my fast food. I'm sorry. I don't. I never have. Except when I went to Whataburger, I got, like, their spicy ketchup, and that was really good. But, yeah. Arby's is just, like... I don't know. It's mediocre. Yeah. Also, I get my sandwiches without, like, the sauce. I just get it with, like, just the cheese. Like in roast beef. But yeah, it's just, I don't know. Their fries are never crispy. They're always really soggy. So it's just like, it's not like I would never eat there. I would only go like if I was with other people and they really liked Arby's and were like, hey, let's get Arby's. And like nothing else is open. That's where Arby's is for me. Burger King used to be like an A rank for me. But they removed their grilled chicken sandwich, which was all I wanted from them. It was the only thing I would order from them was their grilled chicken sandwich because it was perfect. It was a perfect amount of mayonnaise. Mayonnaise to lettuce to chicken ratio with the, I want to say it was like a brioche kind of bun. And it was so good. And that was, I ordered that like all the time back in like 2011, 2012, something like that. That was my favorite. It was my favorite fast food place. And then they got rid of it. And now they only have burgers that I don't really care about. Yeah, their fries are good. I would say actually out of like all the fast food places I've been to, Burger King probably has some of the best fries. Which again, it just puts them in C rank. It's just, that's the only thing keeping them from going into D rank. Is because of their fries. Yeah. And like, I don't know, I just, Chicken sandwiches are better than burgers. Guessing you don't have a Whataburger? No, not near me. I've been to one though a couple times. It's good. Although that being said, let me actually talk about my Whataburger experience when I was in Texas. I went to Whataburger. I ordered on the mobile app. I ordered a mushroom Swiss burger because mushroom Swiss burgers are probably even though I'm not really a burger person, mushroom Swiss burgers tend to be pretty good in my experience. So I ordered it. The app said like it was all good. I went to the Whataburger. I went to the drive-thru, and they were like, so we got to like the window, because I was with a friend at the time. We got to the window, and they were like, so, we don't actually have mushroom Swiss burgers anymore. What else can I get you? And I was like, what, the app, what? Why would you not have it, like, why would you have it available on your app? I didn't say that to, like, the person, because, like, they're just some poor dude working in, like, the fast food window. But, like, not their fault. But, like, oh my god. The one thing I wanted from them, a mushroom burger, I was denied. And instead I got a normal burger, and I ate like, the normal burger, and I was like, this is sad. This isn't really good. And so I ate half of it and ended up throwing the rest out. Because I don't actually... I know it's kind of controversial. I don't like ground beef texture. I've just never really cared for it. Little Caesars get its own category, like worse than tier. Yeah, for a very long time, Little Caesars was the only pizza place that I ever went to. And it was okay, but see, my favorite mushroom... already just accidentally spoiled it. My favorite pizza topping is mushroom. And Little Caesars did not have mushrooms. Or at least, like, when I would ask, like, they never had any. And so that... yeah. And it's too greasy. I don't like finger food that's, like, really greasy. How long ago was this? The app was bad at keeping up with being taken off the menu. It was a while. It was like earlier this month. Yeah, it was earlier this month. Yeah, honestly, with Little Caesars, it's exactly what I would expect paying $5 for pizza. I would rather just buy a frozen pizza from the store. See, I don't like sausage. Sausage on pizza is terrible. Because it contaminates everything. I also don't like olives that much. And this is coming from someone who's, like, not really a picky eater. Like... I don't know. Yeah, see, I also wouldn't want Little Caesars if it were free. It is sad pizza. Yeah. Yeah, Mira, you left pizza out overnight and then still ate it. I don't want to hear anything from you. No. Remember, please refrigerate your pizzas. Refrigerate your food if it has dairy products. Please. Please, please, please. God. As for Carl's, how do I put this? When I ate the food, it didn't taste bad. It was actually pretty alright. But every time I went to one, to a Carl's or Hardee's Jr. or whatever, which is the same one, like that's the same company, just different, like, names for different markets. So like, every time I had Carl's Jr., Hardee's Jr., I got food poisoning. Like, I got sick every time. So now, even though the food doesn't actually taste bad, just out of habit now, I avoid it and I do not eat it. Because every single time I've had Carl's Jr., I have gotten food poisoning. Consistently. Also, yeah, if someone buys food for me, I'm gonna eat it. Like, I'm not an asshole. It is just courteous. I've never actually had Chick-fil-A. I'm gonna add another... Ah! Come on. Add a row below. Yes. I have never actually had Chick-fil-A before. So I'm putting Chick-fil-A there. Same with Chipotle. I've never had either. It's just I've never been in a situation where, like, I went to one. So I just didn't. So I've never had Chipotle. I've never had Chick-fil-A. I don't know what Chick-fil-A's chicken sandwiches are like, but I do like. I've heard that they put like dill pickle juice in their batter, which actually doesn't sound too bad. But yeah, you never had Chipotle? Nope. To be honest, I'm not entirely sure what they serve, other than I think probably burritos. if I remember correctly. So I just never been. Yeah. Domino's. Domino's is actually, like, good, in my opinion, as far as, like, the main chains. I'm kind of torn on whether I want to put it in, like, A or B, to be honest. I haven't had it in a while, but, like, the locations that were near me were always, like, really good and really fast and made good pizza. Yeah, the thin crust. Oh, chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. I'm putting that in A, actually, now that you reminded me that that existed. Like, if I, like, I don't know, it's good. It's good. I'm gonna open another soda here. Domino's in B and Caesar's in D. Disgusting. You don't even like cheese! Even if pizza doesn't count as cheese food to you for some reason, still, I want to hear it. But yeah, I like Domino's thin crust pizza with the mushrooms. That's the good shit. That is the good shit. I don't remember if it was Domino's or like another place too that had like this thin crust with like Alfredo sauce and like spinach and mushrooms. I don't know if that was them or if it was like a different place, but god, that, oh, good. Good. I gotta make a pizza like that at home sometime. If I could just get like the crust right. Dairy Queen is S. Dairy Queen is like, it's good. They have the chicken sandwich. They have the grilled chicken sandwich. They have not removed the grilled chicken sandwich. I'm a little scared because they took it off of the, like, combo part of the menu and, like, put it, like, in its own little corner that's barely noticeable. So I'm scared that they're going to remove it in the future. Dairy Queen doesn't count. I've never seen someone order the food from there. I order food from there. I love it. And I also love, like, the blizzards. They had, a couple years ago, I want to say 2020, 2019, maybe even 2018, they had a tiramisu shake. And, oh my god. See, tiramisu is one of my favorite desserts. I don't care much for desserts, or, I don't know. I don't care for sweets in general. But tiramisu is just, it's so good. It's good, I guess because it is kind of bitter. That's probably why I like it. It's because it's like a bitter kind of sweet. Um, yeah, I hate coffee, yet love tiramisu, it's weird. Well, yeah, I don't know, I think it's cause, like, for one, it's like, it's mixed, bleh, how to speak. It's mixed with, like, the mascarpone cheese, and it also has, like, you know, like, the chocolate powder on there, too, so I think that it kind of, like, changes the flavor profile a bit. But, like, God, ugh. That reminds me, Ben & Jerry's had a cannoli ice cream that I have yet to find a store that sells it again. But like, oh my god. Oh my god. I would die for that ice cream. It was so good. I think I just like mascarpone cheese and desserts. Yet I've never actually had a cannoli. But like, oh my god, that cannoli ice cream was so good. But yeah, Dairy Queen generally has good blizzards. I like their grilled chicken sandwich because, again, lettuce, mayonnaise, chicken. That's it. That's all you need. That's a good sandwich. It is expensive though, yeah. So I don't eat there very often, but like when I'm really lazy or I want to treat myself, I do get Dairy Queen. The only bad thing is that the one near me closes like really early. So it's like, I don't know. I don't know, man. So it's like I have to, when my sleep schedule's messed up, I don't get to eat there. But if I have a normal sleep schedule like how I have right now, it's usually fine. Usually. Now it's time for E-Guy. The sequel to E-Boys. And by that I mean Five Guys. So Five Guys is kind of up there with White Castle in that this barely counts as a burger. It's soggy, it's mush, and yet I love it. I love it. It's because it's soggy and it's mush. It takes the burger from being something bad to, oh my god, this is actually good now. And also they let you put mushrooms on your burger. And I always get like extra grilled mushrooms on mine. And so that's A. That being said, they're expensive and I don't eat there often. I'm kind of mixed on their fries. Their fries are kind of middle of the road. But you know, it's fine. I feel bad for people with peanut allergies who can't have their burgers and stuff because of the peanut oil, like in their fries and stuff, but you know, what can you do? I need to hydrate. In-N-Out and Jack in the Box, I've never had. I actually had multiple opportunities to try In-N-Out and I just didn't. And I think part of that has to do with the fact that I just don't care for burgers. I don't know. Which is funny considering like almost every fast food place is burgers. Or like burger adjacent. But I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like burgers. So yeah, I haven't had In-N-Out and I haven't had Jack in the Box. So, I don't know. KFC? B. Because I don't like fried chicken. I know, controversial. But I don't like crisp food. So, like, their normal food, like, if I go there and I order fried chicken, I'm gonna have a bad time. Maybe chicken tenders might be okay, but it's still, I don't know, no one I know goes to KFC for chicken tenders. It's always, everyone wants, like, the bucket or whatever. But, they're bowls. I don't remember, it's been a very long time since I've been there, but I love the concept of it, and it's kind of, like, translated over into food that I make for myself. They're bowls with like the mashed potato and gravy and corn and like little popcorn chicken. That shit slaps. That's good. That is food. I love taking all of my food together and just mixing it all together. That is love. Controversial opinion here. I can't stand mushrooms. Oh, that's fine. Honestly, a lot of my favorite food is stuff that a lot of people hate, and I am very aware that a lot of my food tastes are kind of more on the acquired side. Given the fact that I do stuff like I eat canned fish, and I eat kimchi, and I like sauerkraut, I like pickles, like different like cheeses and stuff. Like, I don't know. This is how it is. I like mushrooms, I like oysters. I like kind of fun stuff. God, nose is running because fucking allergies, even though after taking the Claritin. But yeah. Yeah, if you don't like mushrooms, that's fine. I don't mind. It's you can't help what you like for the most part. And most of my life I have been raised around picky eaters. Or, well, not raised around, like I've been friends with a lot of picky eaters over the years, so it's nothing that bothers me. It's just life. Cats love pickles, don't worry. Toffee unironically will like try and like she doesn't like eat it, but like she'll like lick the brine. It's weird. I have to stop her. She's a little freak. I love her. She also steals salad too. She'll steal lettuce if I don't like keep an eye on her. So I try to like, whenever I remember, I try to get her like cat grass and stuff like that, but sometimes I forget. Most of the time I forget. As for McDonald's here. I understand, right? You like sauerkraut? Yep. Most fermented foods I really like. I don't know. It's good. I like fermented food. Can't drink alcohol most of the time, so it's the closest I can get. Vinegar is just a step removed from alcohol. Yeah. I just really like vinegar too. I think that's really what factors into it more with like stuff like that, is that like especially with pickles, I like the taste of vinegar. I could, and in fact I did when I was younger, I would just sometimes like just take little shots of vinegar, like straight up vinegar from like the cupboard. Cause one, I was a little freak, and secondly, it's good. Definitely not normal though. And I'm aware of that. See, McDonald's, the thing that impresses me the most about McDonald's is how astoundingly average they are. And I think that that's actually something that they've kind of like factored into like their marketing strategy, is that it's just like, it's consistent, it's average, it's familiar no matter where you go. It's just McDonald's. It's not good, but it's not bad. Also, hi, welcome. Thank you for the follow. I have a security enforcement vessel doing patrol run. I was sent by a friend of yours to give you good vibes and support. I'll not overstay my welcome. Have a nice day. You're doing great. Thank you. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, McDonald's is just like, it's average. It's C. I would actually say though, if I'm ranking these like in order here, it's like, yeah, with the C rank, it's McDonald's, then Burger King, then Arby's. Yeah, normal. But yeah, it's that being said, McDonald's burgers are way better than most fast food places burgers, because it's barely a burger. Like, specifically I'm talking about their cheeseburgers, like the default, like no lettuce, it's ketchup, mustard, rehydrated onion, you know, some dill pickle chips. Like, I'm talking about those. That is almost peak fast food burger, because it's mush, and it's great, and I love it. I would say that they actually make some of my favorite cheeseburgers for that reason. As for Panda Express, Panda Express is like, I would say it's actually B rank. Cause it's like, yeah, it's not really Asian food, yeah. It's not really Chinese food, but it's like the equivalent to like Taco Bell. And like, you know, Taco Bell's not Mexican food. I know that. I go to Panda Express because I specifically want the experience of whatever kind of food you would call Panda Express. And it's good because I feel like at least every time I've ordered for my family, it's like it's always a shit ton of food. And that's good. That's good. Because I always get the family meal from them. And it's like, yeah, it's not great food. It's like a couple steps up from what you would get from like a cafeteria, but like it's good. I like it nonetheless. Also, I think I might actually move McDonald's up to B. And I'm gonna switch McDonald's and KFC because I do think I would rather go to McDonald's than KFC. I'd give anything for Panda not to destroy my stomach. Yeah. Bruh. Food sensitivities suck. Seriously. Yeah. It's not really Chinese, but it is inspired by it. It's like, it's Chinese American. Is really what it is. Just like how Taco Bell is like Tex-Mex, you know? Like, yeah, I'm not looking for an authentic experience. I want the artificial shit, specifically because it's artificial. It's the same reason why I like artificial banana over banana. It's fake as hell, but I love it. Moving on, Papa John's. I've only had Papa John's a couple times, but every time I went, they messed up my order, and also the pizza just didn't taste that good. Their crust tastes like cardboard. So that's D. I would not go to Papa John's if I can avoid it. Looked up and Panda founder was Chinese-born American. Yeah. That makes sense. It's definitely, like, Chinese American, and I like it specifically because it's Chinese American, you know? I don't know how to describe it. Yeah, like, I said fake, which honestly, yeah, that's not accurate. Because, yeah, it's just like Italian American, it is the fusion. It's good, and I like it. Moving on. Pizza Hut. Every Pizza Hut except the one where I live specifically is bad. But there is no Domino's where I live, but there is Pizza Hut. I mean, there is Domino's, but it's annoying to have to go there. But, every Pizza Hut except the one where I live is bad! I don't know what it is about my Pizza Hut specifically, but it's actually good. Which, every other Pizza Hut, though, it's just dog shit. I don't know. I don't know. Putting it in C. Literally it's only in C because the one that I live near specifically is good. That is the only thing preventing it from being one step above Little Caesars. Literally the only thing. Popeyes, one step above KFC. Again, I don't care for fried chicken. That means that I'll eat it. That's just like, it's not my favorite. Their spicy chicken tenders are good. If if I'm with people who do like fried chicken and everyone's like, hey, let's get fried chicken, and I can't convince them to not get fried chicken, then Popeyes is good. Cause like I said, I like their spicy chicken tenders. I like their normal chicken tenders too. It's good. Now, time for Oni. Or rather, Sonic. I have not been to a Sonic in years. The last time I went to Sonic was when I was a child, and I stopped going specifically after, I think I found, like, slime mold or something? Or, like, it was something really gross in one of my, like, shakes, or whatever what it was. Like, it was something gross that I found in it, and then I was just like, okay, that's it. I'm never going here ever again, and I have not. So putting that next to Carl's Jr. and that it's... I had a legitimately bad, like, food experience there. And also because, like, I was a kid, I was not confrontational, so I didn't actually, like, tell anything to, like, management or anything, which I should have. But, like, you know, what can you do? Subway. Eat fresh. Subway is like, it's in B. Subway is a lot like other... Usually when I go to a restaurant or to a fast food, it is because I want a specific thing that they sell. Except for Taco Bell, where I'll actually order most stuff off their menu. Because Taco Bell is legitimately just like 5 to 10 ingredients thrown together in different ways. So I don't mind getting different stuff from Taco Bell. But at Subway, that item for me that I always order, it is a flatbread chicken teriyaki, no sauce, toasted with pepper jack cheese with spinach. See, I've never actually had stomach issues from Taco Bell. I've never had any issues with that. Similarly with like Asian food and like other like stuff like that, because like that was always something I would hear, and I've never actually had issues. I think that's people just making stuff up. Then again, everything kind of hurts my stomach, so it's whatever. Maybe my normal is just... I don't know. But yeah, Subway, everything else at Subway though is just mediocre, and I don't really want any of the other stuff that they order, but chicken teriyaki, I've been ordering that for, God, like 20 years. Almost 20 years. And I don't want to change my order, and I never will. As for Wendy's... Subway has the best sad subs you can get. Exactly! Exactly! It's not... Like, it's again, it's like cafeteria food, but it's like slightly better than cafeteria food in my experience. Damn, Dairy Queen Blizzards be blasting. Yeah, it's that in their chicken sandwiches. That's what I like it for. I like chicken sandwiches. Do you like Wendy's? You can't get me with that one again. You can't. You already used that joke on me once before. You can't trick me again. Yeah. See, I feel like with chicken sandwiches, I am in the very minority of I like grilled over crispy. Crispy chicken sandwiches suck. Breading sucks. Breading makes chicken worse. Chicken does not need breading. All it does, it makes it drier. It's bad. It tastes bad. It ruins the texture. Like, I don't know. It's bad. And I don't like crispy food. What can I say? Chicken katsu though? No. I'm not a big katsu fan. I'm sorry. I just don't like, I don't like crispy food that much. Toffee, hi. Stop pawing at my leg. McDonald's only good shit is the coffee. I have not had their coffee in years. I heard that they apparently like changed suppliers like a while back. Like a couple years ago or something, and now it's better, but like, I don't order breakfast from them usually. I usually just get like the cheeseburger. I do like chicken sandwiches. I like grilled chicken. It's better. It tastes better. Puffy, come here. Come here, baby. Come here. Hi. Hi. Moving on. Okay, you're leaving? Okay, bye. Yeah, grilled chicken's good. But yeah, Wendy's, I used to eat at Wendy's, when I was a kid, and it was okay. Their grilled chicken is worse than other places. Yeah, Wendy's nuts. Yes. Yes, you cannot trick me. You cannot trick me with Wendy's nuts. But again, when I went to Wendy's, like later on, I guess the locations that I went to after, each location I've been to after I was a kid has always been like really gross, and the last one I went to that was near me had like sticky floors that were like unmopped, and like there were like flies everywhere, which means that they weren't like properly cleaning the drains. I bought a chicken to make sandwiches. Turns out it doesn't. It just makes a lot of noise and poops on the floor. Have you seen those like chicken diapers? They're so funny. Like they make, because some people like to have chickens as pets. So some people like make diapers for them so that they don't like cover the floor in poo. Is Domino's good? Never had it. Domino's is good. Also, another thing to note with every restaurant ever, your experience will only be as good as the management is. If management is good and they're on top of their shit and they're following procedures properly, unless you like just dislike the sauces or whatever that they use, or like the spices that they use, like it's gonna be fine. But if management is bad, then usually that translates to stuff like at Wendy's having sticky floors and having flies everywhere, and like food poisoning at Carl's Jr. So yeah, dead last. Yeah, Domino's is good. I like their thin crust. I like the thin crust with the mushrooms. Extra mushrooms. And that's all I need. Although usually because of like combos and deals and stuff, I would get like, if it says like if it's cheaper to get other toppings due to like the deals, then I'll get like onion and Roma tomatoes. Yeah, thin crust is good. Thin crust, we love thin. I don't know how to speak. Thin crust is the best. And yes, mushrooms are my favorite topping too. I will put mushrooms in every food conceivable if I can. I always felt like the breading just gets in the way. Like with chicken sandwiches, yeah. With chicken in general, chicken does not need breading. Fried chicken does not need to exist. That being said though, I think panko as a coating is actually pretty okay. If I'm gonna eat fried chicken, I think that panko breading is good. I always felt like the breading just gets in the way. I meant in pizza. Oh, yeah, the crust! Yeah, I don't eat the crust. I don't like the crust. Unless I have marinara sauce, I can dip it in. Even stuffed crust, it's just like, I don't want this. I need, like, tomato sauce on it. I don't want it. So usually if I can give my crust to like to other people, or if I just like throw it out or whatever, like I don't want it. I also sometimes eat pizza with like a fork. But it's more because I just have texture issues and I don't like greasy food, and it's impossible to have pizza that isn't like a little greasy. Never had the white sauce in the pizza. I forgot the proper name. Alfredo? Yes, I have. I was actually just talking earlier about how I love pizza with Alfredo sauce and, spinach and mushrooms. Maybe like tomatoes too. That's good stuff. That's good. You won't like New York style pizza, well, probably not. If it's greasy, probably not. Ah. Chicago pizza is okay. I don't know. I don't know how I would describe the pizza I like. It's just, it's thin crust. It's got mushrooms, that's it. That's all I need. I feel weird, except for like the Alfredo pizza. Like, I feel weird about pizzas too that have like unconventional like sauce combinations. Like barbecue pizza, for one, I don't care for barbecue for the most part. But like, again, like with basically almost every food out there aside from olives, and like a few other foods, like I'll eat it. I'll eat barbecue. I think barbecue meat is good, but barbecue sauce, like, on pizza, it's not that appetizing to me. I can't say I would want to eat it. I really can't say I would. But yeah. Finally, last one on our fast food tier. White Castle. White Castle is, how do I describe this? White Castle is not food. White Castle is slop. Also, hi Toffee. Hi. You're gonna block my face tracking? What are you doing? Oh, you're knocking stuff over too. Thank you. What are you doing? I know. Hi. Hi. Right? I know. Yeah, barbecue and burgers is weird. Now, a pulled pork sandwich, though? A pulled pork sandwich with some pickles. Some pickle chips on there. Dill pickle chips. Has to be dill pickle. Bread and butter pickles are a sin and should not exist. Bread and butter pickles were made by masochists and people who are freaks, and it should not exist. Dill pickles are the only way to go. Specifically like Clausen pickles. Anyway, going back to the going back to the point at hand. Yeah, barbecue pulled pork sandwich with like a brioche or like Hawaiian bread and like some dill pickles and stuff, and like using like the more tangy kind of barbecue, like the Carolina style. That's good. I'll eat that. I'll eat the hell out of that. Deep fried butter sounds like your type of food. I have never actually had it. Believe it or not. I have not had fried butter. I would like to. Just as you can understand, due to how the world has been the last couple years, I haven't had a chance to go to a fair. But if I go to one and I see deep fried butter, I'll eat it. I'll try it. I'll post on Twitter my live reactions. But anyway, last one. White Castle. White Castle is not food. White Castle is slop. And simultaneously, even though it should not be food, even though it's I don't know if it counts as like consumable by humans, I love it. I love White Castle. It is slop. But it's because it's slop. I love it. And also the fact that they don't actually like grill the burgers. They steam them on a pile of onions. That's amazing. And like they mix the meat with like like a type of broth too, I think. Like it's so good. I love it. Ask people what they think of Pope Yes. Instead of saying Popeyes, call it Pop Yes. Pope Yes. It's funny. Yeah. Also, hey, welcome. But yeah. I mean, you saying that, I was like, what the hell are you talking about? Yeah. But yeah, White Castle is, it's slop. I like their sliders so much. I would love to have some. God, talking about it is actually making me crave some. It's good. It's good. I love White Castle. I'm actually gonna put it above Five Guys because it's more affordable than Five Guys. It's good. I love it. But yeah, that's my fast food tier ranking. Air had bear fat nuggets. Nope. I would eat bear if I had it like presented to me and it was like fully cooked and stuff. I would eat it. I had deer once, but it was only like ground, so I never actually had like a steak before. I want to try a deer steak. Even though it's not a fast food chain, what's your opinion on Starbucks? Starbucks is basically fast food. If I'm being quite honest, it's like fast casual. It's kind of like Panera. It's actually really similar to Panera in that sense, I guess. I am extremely familiar with Starbucks. I love Starbucks. I have not had any bad experiences with them. Starbucks is literally just milkshakes, no real coffee. Yeah, the Frappuccinos are... Believe it or not, they actually do have some coffee in it, but it's instant coffee. The way that they're prepped is that they have these, like, pitchers, and they put, like, 2 liters of water and, like, this mix-in. And, that's how they make, like, the instant coffee for it. And that's what they, like, they put it, like, in, like, a pump. And it's, like, I think for, a venti Frappuccino, it was, like, 4 pumps of the instant roast. It was either, like, 3 or 4 pumps. I can't remember which. It's been a while. Yeah, I think it was for venti, it was, like, 4 pumps. And then Grande was either, like, 2 or 3... No, because tall was 1, so grande is 2, venti is 3. Yeah, okay, that's how that went. And that's usually how they do like the syrups. Let me venti ice water with no ice and extra water. Yeah. I think my favorite my favorite drink at Starbucks for the most part has been iced matcha latte, light ice, venti, with like 2 or 3 pumps of white chocolate, and then, you know, like shaking all that stuff. That's good. It's good. I only had hot chocolate from them with caramel, I think. What's good? Oh yeah. The salted caramel mocha is good. Ever seen the venti ice water meme? I mean, I've seen people order venti ice waters with whipped cream on top. Or, like, I've seen, like people who, like, work there do that kind of stuff. It's funny. My favorite thing to do was, like, seeing, like, so, like, the espresso, when you, draw the espresso, at Starbucks, so, like, they come out, like, the espresso grinds come out as these little pucks, and people would take the pucks, and I've seen people, like, as a joke, like, plate one of them and, like, present it, like, really, really fancily with, like, whipped cream and, like, the caramel and mocha drizzle. Yeah, sure, go ahead. As long as it's, like, something that's not TOS or anything, it's fine. But yeah, Starbucks is good. I like it. Oh, it's a video. Okay. Oh. Let me see here. If it's something that's fine, I'll play it on stream, but let me listen to it first. Okay, that is good. That is good. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. One moment. Please. Let me also actually like turn my volume up and stuff. Okay.
Yeah, I have a venti cup of water, 11 degrees, extra ice, extra water, no foam, with room, flat lid, and upside down for...
Yeah, that's good. That's a good one. Yeah. I've had people order like that before. Like, I've seen people order like that before. Mmm. Yeah, chocolate dip espresso puck. Mmm, so yummy. Yeah, on the mobile Starbucks app, people, like, there's options like that people can add. And, like, even if it's not something that's applicable to the order, you can still add it for the most part, because I think, like, Starbucks' whole thing is that, like, oh, it's so customizable. So if people want to mess around, they can do stuff like that. That being said, people who, like, put, like, really intricate orders in when it's, like, rush hour, I wish them a very, procrastination that they suffer a little bit. But if it's slow, who cares? I think I might take a break here in a little bit. I'm gonna have to walk around a bit, do some stretches, use bathroom, all that kind of fun stuff. And then I think what we'll do is let's play some GeoGuessr, okay? When I come back, we're gonna play GeoGuessr. It's okay if they tip really big. That too. That too. Treat your workers good. Be nice. Be nice. Okay, but like, okay. We're going back to the thing though with like, yeah, when I go to Starbucks, I don't want legit coffee. I do like legit coffee, but sometimes I want horribly, overly sweet stuff every once in a while. Okay, anyway, I'll be right back. And then we'll do GeoGuessr, okay? I'm back. Also, yes. Take a big sip, babe. Also, welcome. Yeah, I got some cough drops. Which really, you would think that this whole time that I've been having allergies that I would have been smart enough to use them. But I wasn't. I was not smart. But yes. I'm also thinking, let's put on some music. Perhaps. Maybe, is Cafe de Toho copyrighted? I don't know if it is. It's not. Alright. We're gonna listen to some Cafe de Toho. As we play GeoGuessr. Cats aren't known for their brains. So true, bestie. So true. Alright. Okay. Let me know how the audio is. If I need to adjust anything, it should be fine. How much have I missed? Not much. I literally just got back. I got GeoGuessr all pulled up. We're doing the US. I feel confident-ish in that. Confident-ish. That being said, most of the US just looks exactly the same. Audio is good? Good. Epic. Awesome. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Where am I? Okay, so this is either... Like, as far as, like, America goes, it's either California or it's, like, around the Gulf. Maybe pull screen a bit lower, please. What do you mean? Like, I can't really make the screen bigger because then it would, like, it would go over chat, and that looks bad. This is as big as I can make it. I could... I mean, like, lower like that, I could do that, yeah. Let me also kind of... I guess it's fine if I'm covering this little mini-map here. Yeah. But yeah, this is... Okay. Palm trees. Clouds in the sky. The smacks of the southeast. The smacks of the Gulf. Arizona has palms too. Oh, I guess so, yeah. I have never been to Arizona. Lottery! Today, you have won the lottery by clicking on my screen. Or on my stream. Unless you get to talk to cute cat girl. Alright, I want to go this way. See, let's look at this. Walgreens. Oh, that's like the old kind of sign. License plates? Blurred. They're blurred, because I guess personal information. Do not jaywalk. Bank of America, both of these nuts. Let's look. Okay, it's a 407 area code. Also, no backseating, by the way. I should say that. No backseating. If you backseat, I will time you out, and then if you keep backseating, I'll ban you. So don't backseat. What is this street called? Does it even say? Why is it blurred out? Google, why? Oh. Hiawassee Road. I think I said that right. And then SR... So State Road 438. Okay. Even goes east west to east, and then odd goes north to south. Okay. That means we're either going east or west right now. The back seat's so bad. Oh, Caribbean Sunshine Bakery. It's adding to my suspicion. Office Orlando? Wait, is this... This is Florida, isn't it? It smacks of Florida. Like, all the, like, the clouds in the sky, like... It feels like every time... Like, every day in Florida, it's... cloudy. Oh, what did I just do? Okay. This definitely feels Floridian. But I would like... I'd like some confirmation. Florida blue! See? See? I told you! I told you! Also, hi, welcome! Yeah, this is Florida. It said Orlando. Wah. So, I'm gonna say... I don't know where exactly. We'll just go here. Wait. What was the state road? It was like 408 or something. I want to say it's like maybe this road. So we'll go here. Yeah, see? 8.2 kilometers away. See? I told ya. Oh, it was 438. Okay, see, I was close though. Orlando, yeah. See, I'm actually a smart cat. Oh my god. Flat. See. This is very flat, very green. So, the greenery makes me think that this is in, like, the southeast again. But, like, the flatness makes me think it could maybe be, like, in, like, the Midwest. Or maybe, like, on that kind of Midwest kind of southern kind of, like, where it kind of, like, blends together. Like, around, like, Ohio and Kentucky. And, like, Indiana and Kentucky. Definitely, my first impression is definitely east of the Mississippi, because east of the Mississippi is usually green, like this. I didn't see what that road said. Belmont. Wow, epic Castlevania reference, bro. That's closed. Elite Preparatory Academy. Oh, fancy. Fancy for the fancy kids. Elite Child Care Center. Make sure that your kids become elite gamers here. Okay? Oh, that's another school, I want to say. Oh, no, this is a factory. Northwest can look like that. That's true, I forgot. I always forget that the Northwest exists, if I'm being quite honest. Oh. No, it just says that there's... Okay. This was like an industrial kind of vibe that I'm getting here. But that also looks like a school. But also, I've seen factories that look like that, where like this will be like the administration and like the office building. Where, like they take care of like accounting and stuff like that. Yeah, see, that's a factory. And then over here in this white building is probably where the actual manufacturing takes place. Ah, accidentally just crunched on my cough drop. Whoopsie. Yeah, might as well finish crunching. So we're on Schoolhouse Road. Which is funny, because this is very much, this is factories, this is not schools. Look at all these semi-trucks. Yeah, definitely the middle of the ocean, for sure, for sure. Oh my god, can I get out of factory hell, please? Okay, yeah, so this is definitely Schoolhouse Road that we're on. Oh my god. I feel like 95% of the country could look like this where we are. Oh my god, yeah. It's true. Maybe this is Ohio. Wait, what is that? Power container. I thought it had like a location there. No, it's Power Container Company. Okay. Trying to see if there's any, like, local trucks. Yeah. Just put a train set, they just put a camera on the table. Everything's fake. Honestly, though, miniatures, I love miniatures. I love looking at them. Oh, I didn't realize that it had, like, a compass up here. Okay. Wait. Bro, don't backseat. Don't backseat. That's your first warning. Yeah, no problem. I know that there's a no backseating tag, but my main fear with no backseating, adding that tag, is that there's gonna be people who come in and are gonna be like, ah, no backseating, huh? I will be a little jester, I will be a little trickster, and I will backseat. And I'll get banned. Okay. Alright, dude. But yeah, that's why I don't, like, add that tag, is because I'm scared it'll be... Yeah. Yeah, exactly! No backseating should be the default. And that's really kind of how I feel. Alright, Randolph. Oh, God. Okay, well, we have some civilization that is not... factory, but instead it's just more schoolhouses! Bro! Bro! Stop it! I don't want the factories and the schools anymore. I'm tired of- look at those McMansions. Mmm, delicious. The level of hint. Yeah, that's okay. Like, just don't, like... Yeah, don't point... Or, I don't know. It's tricky, for sure. Just, if you think it might be backseating, then I would recommend to not. I think I saw Boeing on one of the factories, but could have misread because it was a bit blurry. Yeah, Boeing is like... I don't know. I have no idea where their headquarters are. What was that? What was that sign? Nap packaging! Oh my god, they're selling naps. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm tired of factories. I'm tired of industrial stuff. Oh, here's like a little community. Okay. That's not gonna get me anywhere though. This is residential. Can I have some actual, like, civilization? Please? I wonder if Twitch will ever give us spoiler tags. Oh, yeah, true. That'd be nice. If they can convert my emojis, like, my emotes automatically into emojis, then they can do that, surely. Surely. Yeah, Boeing does have a lot of places. That makes sense. Same with, like car manufacturers and stuff. Like, they're everywhere. Or, like Dr. Pepper or, like, Coca-Cola, stuff like that. You'll see it everywhere because they have warehouses and stuff. My god, it's just residential. It's nothing but residential. It's all residential. And factories. I'm tired. Well. What's up, dude? Like, yeah. That's right, dude. Scratch your leg. Oh, this is a cute looking house. That's cute. A long way from civilization. Well, there's civilization. It's just not like the kind that I would like. All residential. There's no signs other than like local roads. I'm not. Whoa. Wait, what was that? Can't read it. I can't read it. Bro, your sign's too small. Bro. That's a cute mailbox, though. Can I read it from this angle? No. New something. Maybe? I don't know. I'm gonna have another cough drop. Bro. Something about counseling, though. Oh, corn. Maybe this is the Midwest. Maybe this really is a Midwest. But corn's kind of grown everywhere, I feel like. Oh, Riley at the end of this road. Oh, wait. I can't recognize. I can't read the letters. Other than 623. Okay. My God.